They were no match for me. I came all this way for that. A foregone conclusion.
Come back soon. Well, hello.
Mixing it up, eh? I might have overdone it. Those were some interesting specimens.
Hey, did you want to join us, by the way? Because this is the guy that helps me beat the devastating Dragon Lord. So definitely say so if you want to join. We can definitely make room for you. We could definitely do devastating, and it would go by real quick, by the way. A lot faster than you think, really. Maybe in 5 minutes, if you want. While I still have him with me. Ugh. But if you want to just stay and watch, that's fine too. But he's your guide. Right now, I'm trying to see if I can get lucky with having certain whatchamacallit. I would say I have 3 minutes left, but that just depends on your decision. But if you want to join us, you have about maybe 5 minutes to decide on that. I would, but I'm at work right now. Oh, okay. I know you have a different timeline than I do, so that's what I was keeping in mind. I just realized what's wrong with my build with this girl. Well, we can always play later. No big deal. He does it again. He doesn't usually do it twice in a row like that. Version of that. Yeah, that's what I was assuming it'd be. I get up at 3 a.m. in the morning, by the way. So I figured I had to get up pretty early in order for you to be able to play. And you have a good time with the Japanese players, too. So I guess even when you get off of work, you're still going to have time. Alright, that's easy. Not dead yet.
Not bad.
What time is it, actually? It is 4 a.m. right now. Ooh, boy, you are 6 hours ahead of me. Is that right? Yeah, 6 hours ahead of me. Well, it's been 30 minutes. I have to go back to sleep so I can be ready for work, too. at around 9 or something like that. So that was good. That was a good 30 minutes, I would say. A very good 30 minutes. Even if I didn't get a good ace behind it, I'm glad I got a chance to play with him. Alright, cool. I know if I stream on whatchamacallit, if I stream on Twitch, he'll see it too. That was one of my Japanese friends. I'm actually surprised. Which hour you start work? Let's see. 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 hours from now. No, wait. 4 hours from now. Yeah, 4 hours from now I start work. Well, slightly less than 4 hours. So I have to spend that remaining time, well, actually, I only get 2 more hours of rest, then taking care of some business at home, and then finally going to work or something like that. I have to be kind of awake for the last 2 hours before I go to work. Unfortunately, because it's prep time. What do we got here? Ooh, we got an attack. 2, 3. Well, at least it's at a 3. 30% isn't too bad. Wish it was more. You know, I think you're right. I have to check on that. Ooh, I got a mini medal drop. That's rare. That's the only decent thing I got from this. And this is going kind of lame. And the last one. Oh, this would have been good. It's got like one of the bad stats. The 2 MP recoveries on crit and spell damage. Actually 3. It's more of a high deafness build, really. 1, 2, 3. How many? 1? That's right, we played how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 16. Wow, I would need 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually forgot how many times I played with them. Well, that's about it. 30 minutes is a nice little stop. But next time I get an opportunity to play with you guys, well, I'm not gonna just default to Street Fighter 6. I mean, Street Fighter 6 will be fine, obviously. But my, my mini medal count is maxed out right now, and I have to spend it. And there's only one good way to spend it. Oh, also, we're gonna try to fight the devastating Dragon Lord on a Saturday. Which might be kind of weird for you because you're 6 hours ahead, but, should still be possible. I mean, best case scenario, let's see, you said it's around 10-ish or something like that. Yeah, best case scenario, you play at your 10 a.m. and I play at my 4 a.m. in the morning. And something will wake me up at 4 a.m. in the morning. We'll meet some of the Japanese players and we'll all get a 4-man team going and you'll see how fast the Dragon Lord drops to the ground. Let's see. I haven't bought any of this stuff. What's worth getting? Let's see. I can adapt. Yes. But you need training before you... Well, I guess training and adapting is about the same thing, technically, so,
I hope you're well. Come again.
Yeah, you'll understand. I'll try to give you all the advice I can when it comes to fighting Devastating Dragon Lord.
Welcome. Let us pray.
Because, of course, there's knowing how to dodge the fireballs, knowing how to dodge the shockwaves, and those shockwaves are important, by the way. I mean, obviously you'll be looking at the monster at all times, but you're going to have to avoid... As a matter of fact, before I leave, maybe I can show you something off real quick. Let's see.
Welcome to our humble inn.
There's a certain pattern you have to know how to dodge. And we'll just assume that most people just usually run the main character because, you know, why not? It's super rare that people will be using other characters. Well, until they realize Pizarro is playable and he's extremely powerful as you think he is. Let me see if I can do this trick real quick. We already know how terrible this is. Let me see if I can pull it off here. Nope, that wasn't the last dungeon, but I can give you an idea of what the last dungeon looks like. Oh yeah, what you just saw there was no ordinary dodge. There's actually two types of dodges in this game, if you can imagine that. That was considered a neutral dodge. A neutral dodge doesn't use the analog stick at all. You just pick a direction and you just keep mashing the dodge button. And it gives you just enough frames to avoid stuff like that that has a constant hitbox. Now granted, it does depend on your character, and it also depends on your, whatchamacallit. What's the stat called? Your dodging stat. Wow, where is it at? It probably reads differently for you, but improved dodging, yes. In your case, your improved dodging has to be at least 35. Try the last stun if you can. Sure, I guess I'll show it off real quick. Now we'll use something basic like the twin swords. I guess I'm already a gladiator. What am I going to use for this fight? Let's see. There's a couple of things I can use for this fight. I kind of want to go in there with just basic gear. Because then it'd be too easy to do the advanced gear. So let's just say, go for something that I know will work. We need the Titan belt. We need prayer ring. Do we need prayer ring? Let's assume we need prayer ring. Let's see. I guess we could probably afford to have the dark orb maybe, but Gaia orb gives us a little bit of healing. And then dog collar. Yeah, those things are specifically. Alright, we have Soaring Slash for movement, and Frost Fangs for close course damage, and then cut up. Or would I be using that? Would I be using that? I forget what I usually run with this. Frost Fang, obviously. Cut above for sure. It's between Soaring Slash and... Maybe I don't need Soaring Slash. It's, whatchamacallit? Cold Fusion for, range attacks. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Now, bear in mind, when you're doing this in solo, the boss has a little less health. Comparatively. Oh, right, I forgot to fix one other little stat, too. Oh, right, I could play based on another stat, couldn't I? I could raise my attack power. But then I have to drop something. Sure, I can get away with that. I just realized that. The Dark Orb is good against Fractals. Yes, the Dark Orb does allow for more dodging, so you can have even more. So you wouldn't need the neutral dodge to do it. I forgot that I have the Strength Ring, so we're gonna use this. We're still gonna probably have Prayer Ring, Titan Belt, and Strength Ring instead. Because here's how this fight's gonna go. First, we're just gonna build meter.
Welcome to our humble inn.
And you do have to know the fight pretty well. Not just the boss, but the, well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but, well, I'm about to spoil it for you, but you're gonna see what happens. Yeah, right now you're just building meter at the moment. That's okay if this part goes slow. I think I do get a tension boost. So it's okay to be at this low level. That won't hit you if you're jumping. Wrong button. Gotta take our sweet time, that's all. Actually, I think that's what Cold Fusion was for. Jump, roll, roll again. This is what Cold Fusion is for, just to get we're already at half life. Oh yeah, I've been doing this fight for years, so I know exactly what I'm doing. We would be hitting the head, but again, we're trying to build meter. We might even stay in red for a while too. Otherwise, we would just have a full team. You know, I just realized I could have done this with a full team. But it's okay, I've done this solo before. After understanding how he can dodge, it's pretty easy, actually, to do it solo. You just have to know the pattern. Know what to look out for. Alright, I have the, whatchamacallit thing on me. Forgot I have, like, Gaia Orb on me. Might as well heal it off. Well, I guess I can take chip damage now. I hate that when it calls the monsters. Oh, so you are aware of this part. Sometimes blocking is important. Alright, I could take one more of those. Almost at max tension. I think I can take one more of these.
I think I'm in trouble here.
See, it's trying to get rid of my stat boost, but it can't do it. Alright, now we can do this. We can start hitting him really hard. Okay, he's getting ready to summon his monsters. Gotta get ready for it. That would have killed me if he was able to successfully do that. That's one. Not so bad, not so bad. He's dead.
That's not less to worry about.
He hit twice. Those bats are extremely annoying, and they're kind of the leading cause of all deaths in this game. Usually if you don't have any way to stop them, they're the ones that usually take your life away. Like that, for example. I think that's why I carried Soaring Slash, just for them specifically. Not so bad, not so bad. Had to take a hard knockdown for that one. Oh, okay, you got me. I gotta do the fight just a little bit differently. I know I can do this, actually. I'll go for a slightly different approach, that's all. Just slightly different. You might still keep the attack boost, but we're gonna go for, like, early game damage. Because really what you're supposed to do there is just kind of stall at that point. So we'll do this a bit more appropriately. So we'll go for Dog Collar. We'll go for long-term damage. And let's see. The bats were getting instantly killed, I think, anyway. So we'll still kind of keep this for a little 10%, I think. Because you get like a 10%er. And then everything else is fine, I think. I would add a block damage, but okay.
Welcome to our humble inn.
One more time. Same conditions, by the way. I'm also listening to some chick that's playing Fortnite right now, but she wanted me to play with her, but I was like, I didn't feel like it. At least not right away. Still same plan as before. Not so bad. We do normally try to aim for the head. But like I said, we're just trying to build meter right now. Because that's kind of important. With a full team, this would end in what? In 7 or 8 or something minutes or something like that? Around 8-ish. Which is how I really should be doing it, really. But I do have to get ready for the devastating Dragon Ball when we do actually fight the thing together as a group. I mean, I'll be using much stronger gear. Alright, 2/3 of the way there. I think we can aim for the head now, and still have enough. We can still block those. Is still glowing. Getting close to that checkpoint. I think when the HP drops below the G is where he summons his minions. Almost max. That didn't hit. Alright, moment of truth. Oh good, there's two of them. Alright, let me go for the strategy that actually works. We just play defensive right now. I kind of want to make sure that dragon is gone. This is a fast way of movement, by the way, too, in case you're wondering. Had to go super there. Then most of the riffraff is gone already. I'll go ahead and pop one of these now. Of course, that thing almost hits me. Wow, I actually did that. I didn't mean to actually turn towards him. Also, the camera angle was acting funny, too. It's okay. I'll get him later. Like, I actually tried to, like, turn around, because I knew that was going to probably happen. I was going to move towards him and get triple shot and not survive the blast.
Let us pray.
Other than that, I still understand the fight, though, truly. I guess I'll save again just to keep the money. I'll get him next time. With a full team. Or even solo, too. I'm sure I have this on... Yeah, I already have a video beating this on solo.